All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do another unboxing. Now, I wanted to do, this boxing a little bit later, but the guy that sent me this, Cerebral Comics, he's a buddy of mine, YouTube buddy of mine, right? I buy a lot of comics from him. He says, Marinus, you need to open this up. I gave you something very cool along with the comics that you, that you bought for me. I said, okay. I didn't know the box was this big. So probably we're going to do this in 3 or 4 videos, or 2 or 3 videos. Really depends on what's in it. So without further ado, I already opened this up a little bit here, but it's still... Let's see if we can do this. And see what's inside. Oh, man. All right. It's a big box. What? What? Oh my God. For real? Except for this book that's mine. This is... I'm in shock. He gave me this. He said, I gave you a little bit of a present. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Wait. I have to process that. I never ever in my whole life have a Transformer figure or whatever this is. This is amazing. Oh my God, dude. Thank you so much, Dark Martos. Thank you so much. Dude, you didn't have to do this. This is amazing. Guys, check out his YouTube channel, Cerebral Comics. I'll leave a link in the description. He's coming on my channel for, shilling some comics and talking about, whatever geek stuff. Pretty soon. Oh my God. You know what? This is a box about comics, but let's see what's inside. Oh my God. It's probably the highlight of this video. I mean, he's doing a lot of, Transformers, unboxing and talking about, this. I need 2 hands, probably. Just give me a second. I need to put you... Just give me a second. Coming back. All right. All right. So, it's all in Japanese. I can speak a little bit Japanese. I cannot read it. So, don't expect me to do the transformation thing, although I would like to try it. But I don't have the equipment to, have this camera in front of me and then doing all this stuff. So, this is the transformed cassette player. Wow. This is incredible. This is my first ever in my whole life that I have something like this. And it's massive. It feels very, well, it's somewhat heavy. Can I open this? How does it work? I don't want to bust it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, okay. This is how it's opened. Probably not. I can push it, but I don't wanna. I'm just fiddling around with it. This is so cool. So basically, if I'm transforming it, it will become, well, Soundwave. Soundwave is one of my favorite Transformers. I got many favorite Transformers, but I like Decepticons. Jesus Christ. This is so epic. I wonder how big it is. Okay, we will. Look how thick. Amazing. Again, thank you so much. I mean, it was in a transformed state like this, and I just ruined it. Oh man, what's this? This is crazy. A Transformers masterpiece. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Now that my nerves have been calmed down, I'm gonna try some transforming outside of this video. See where this is going. So let's see if there is more in the box or not. Probably not, but that's here nor there. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, you go away. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Okay. Let's put this all together and open this beauty up. Yeah. Still in shock. All right. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay. Let me make some space. All right, I'm here. That is so cool. That is so incredibly cool. That's so incredibly cool. Yeah, he's doing a lot of, Transformers. He did some X-Men reviews in his own way while I'm doing it live. He's doing that scripted very well. Yeah, because everything I do and see here is just unscripted, which I prefer also. What's this? Why isn't this in the box? Yeah! Ooh, a classic. I feel like a kid now. This is Betty Ross, the Harpy. Let's put this out of the box, man. Oh, wow. So we see her now, and this looks actually very good. Oh, man. I'm so thankful for this. Look at this with Herb Trimp as the artist. Very famous one back in the day. Grew up with this guy. Oh, my God. Skipping a few pages. It's a really, really good condition. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. Isn't this fantastic? She had Energy Blasts too. Wow, just wow. Okay. I need to be careful with this. With this cost, this is a very expensive one. I'm 100% sure of it. Damn. Okay, let me put this back real carefully. Wow. Okay, let's open the main ones here. Woof. What was I trying to say? Yeah, so what I'm doing this mostly on the fly, totally unscripted, because I suck and I cannot edit. And to be honest, I don't want to do much time making a video. I just want to do, like this, going in, going out, quick videos. It's more, and that's, maybe the reason that I don't have an intro. And I told you guys many times that I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, but to be honest, I'm busy with other things. Amongst other things, my comic, Gemini Crusaders, the Atomic Conductor, that's going live on Kickstarter this month. So probably maybe midway. We'll see, because we are almost done with the book. I promise you all, for those who are interested in my book, that we did 32 pages, but now we are doing 36 pages. That's one of the reasons that it's going to be a little bit delayed. And I believe 4 more pages, and then we're done. right? And then it goes off to lettering and editing, or editing and lettering, and then it's I'm gonna ship it. I'm gonna print it. Gonna ship it. So, oh man, I'm excited. Okay, let's. These are some oldies, and I like oldies. So let's start with The Amazing Spider-Man with Dr. Octopus before he became fat. Look at this. So let's open this up. Yeah, I bought from Cerebral Comics. Yeah, a lot of these older comics. They are pretty expensive though, right? But this is a one-time thing, and I thought, you know what? If I'm not gonna buy this, then it's gone forever. Ross Andrew, love his art. Skipping a few pages. Yeah, man. I always like this particular scene. But it looks not creepy at all. See how skinny Dr. Octopus once was? Once were. I'm not sure why he became fat, by the way, but yeah. I have good memories about this version of Dr. Octopus. Especially like the one, I don't have that, when he was in some kind of a submarine, and then Spider-Man comes in, he fights them, and then the submarine just went full with water and possibly drowning the Dr. Octopus. Of course, that didn't happen, but at that time I thought, oh no, he's dead, right? Because he drowned, he couldn't get out. Why is Hammerhead a ghost? What's going on? Look how skinny he is. That's new. Yeah, it was good times. Good times. I love these classics. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these away because I don't have a bag and board in here. So I'm put this really carefully away. I have... this is probably connected. This is 185 and this is 195. So this is the follow-up. Really cool. Also, another one of my favorites with... the Spider-Mobile. Spoiler, this is the Tinkerer. I mean, look at this, man. I love the Spider-Mobile. Let's open this up as well. I mean, I believe there was the time that Spider-Man don't have a driver's license, and he made, along with the Torch, the Spider-Mobile. Yeah. Such an epic story, man. But I must admit that I forgot the whole plot. Also by Ross Andrew, if I'm correctly. Yeah, imagine making a comic that a car that can drive up the walls hunting Spider-Man. It's just... Whoops. He's also using his own weapons against him. See, it's the terrible Tinkerer. And he has a costume on. And his old pal... Toy. Remember Toy? Right? I made a video about that. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Also with Nightcrawler. I believe it was the first time that I saw Nightcrawler. I could be wrong, but, I said, hey, what is this creature? Right? Also got me old classic Fantastic Four. With Annihilus and other creatures that's probably somewhere in the negative zone. We can open this up. Yeah. It's great stuff. Great stuff. Tigra or Tigra, is that how you say it? And Fundra, another classic character that I really like. Tall, strong, I mean, more like She-Hulk. I'm a sucker for She-Hulk-like characters or like Fundra. Ooh, wait a minute. The Fantastic Four was back then more shrouded in mystery with all these, cosmic things and future tech and all that stuff. It's just great. The art is fantastic too. Man, I can read these comics all freaking day. Isn't this epic? With the Matt Finker. Who's the artist, by the way? Sal Buscema. God rest his soul. Next up, X-Men with the power of Proteus. So Proteus is the son of Maura McTaggart and art by John Byrne, where he has a deadly power. You know, he's basically needs to take over a body, sucking up their powers and leave them drained and dead as a dead husk, and then going on to the next one, right? His fatal flaw is that he is allergic to metal. That's why he doesn't like Colossus or Wolverine much, but you know, it's just so cool. Let's open this up too. Yeah, I mean, this is the follow-up of the other unboxing that I did where she was just in trouble, you know, and where she's fighting Proteus. But Proteus is basically some kind of a, I'm not sure the word is correct, but more like a reality warping mutant. And the everlasting rival between Cyclops and Wolverine. Here was Cyclops was more cool. I don't like the Cyclops character anymore. I think there are both wussies now, to be honest. I think Cyclops is just trash, in my opinion. But he's a good leader. But, you know, he totally lost his way because the writers don't know what to do with him. And look how gorgeous Storm looks, right? Yeah. Classic costumes. There was the father, right? Yeah, back at the day, back at the time. Yeah. Uh-oh. Not good at all. Proteus took over the body of the father. Yeah, where comics were written like, what I'm trying to say, that villains are actually behave and act like villains, you know, like real danger. There was no stupid jokes about, you know, coffee and foodsies and who is gay and who is trans and all that crap. No, it just was good storytelling, just like with this one, right? Okay, got a classic X-Men with Baron von Zucker, with young Magneto and young Xavier. Fantastic. Yeah, too bad. I mean, the Juggernaut is of course way stronger, but you know, I wish that, you know, I wish he got some kind of a power upgrade that he just, you know, maybe one time just beat him, but he always gets his ass kicked. But you know, that's why the X-Men are there to help him with that, right? Yeah, 188, 189. Against Selene, I believe that's how you say it. You know, another mutant that likes to, I don't know, drain people or something like that. But she's more like a, I don't know what her power is. Is she some kind of a sorcerer? Or she lives for a very long time. She's not sure she was immortal. Let's open this up and see where this is going. How many minutes do we have? Oh, okay, we have some time. Like I said, we probably do this in maybe 2 phases, because I still have some couple of comics lying around here. Yeah, Storm was looks great. I mean, yeah. Man, it I have so many good memories about this time period where the X-Men were, like I said, actually cool, and villains were acting and behaving like real villains, deadly. Yeah, just real villains. And we miss that nowadays. It's now all just, oh, we have sympathetic villains. Oh, we have villains that needs to be, although they murdered millions and millions of people, they need to be reformed or something. No, get out of here. They need to be put in jail or put into the ground or whatever, locked up, not giving a pat on the back because they have childhood trauma or something. It doesn't make any sense. All right. I'm rambling a little bit about modern comics, but yeah. Let's stay on topic, Marinus. All right. More. I got a lot of picks, man. All these classics. $196 against Herr Dr. Doom. $198 with Barry Windsor Smith, very famous for a lot of comic books, amongst other Wolverine. His art is amazing. He also did Magnus and oh man, what is it? Man of the Atom, I believe. Oh man, I forgot his name. Anyway, but he did a lot of great stuff. Conan 2. See, another Barry Windsor Smith cover. So cool, so good. You've probably seen all these covers, right? I believe I have this, but I wasn't entirely sure. Against Nimrod, robot from the future. Very cool. Also, Marvel is being Marvel, modern Marvel, I mean. You see, this is the original, right? So they added this cigar thing out because it's not conforming to modern times anymore. And it's just... So every reprint after this one, I believe was without a cigar. It's just stupid. It's just actually stupid. I mean, that's why I hate censorship, by the way. I really hate censorship because this was just a product of its time, right? Changing it doesn't make it so that it never happened, right? It's just stupid. I mean, you may like it, you may hate it, but Wolverine and a cigar was always synonymous with the Canadian superhero, right? It made him look a little bit badass. You shouldn't mess with that. Yeah. I got a lot of X-Men, by the way. Is it all X-Men? Yeah, it's all X-Men. So I think we should stop it here. I don't have much left. This looks cool. This is against the Badoon. Yeah. Oh, this is an annual. Oh, nice. We can use that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's stop here for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video, especially like my small little present. It's probably not very small. I'm gonna try to transform it and see where this is going. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is all new to me. I don't know how it works and what buttons I should press or not. Maybe I should watch Cerebral Comics video again and do it step by step. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.